What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Rooted Nature. Today is kind of, well, it's not a different video, but I usually don't harvest on like a random day. I usually harvest on Fridays, if y'all know. But today we're actually clearing, hopefully. If they look good, I'm just gonna leave them. If most of them look good, I'm not gonna clear half this bed and do, no. I'm just gonna clear the whole bed, or I'm gonna leave the whole bed. Now, a lot of these I saw have this, like, they're starting to grow a lot. And I just don't understand that. I mean, I understand it, but I don't. So, what I'll probably do is leave them. But we're going to do a green bean harvest today, at least. So, yeah, y'all stick around for that. But before we get into that, I want to show y'all the damage that has been done by the deer for, well, it has to do with the green beans. Just not these, because they were close to my dog pen. Not just deer damage, but there's going to be some more green bean damage. Anyway, so this is what happened after the deer damage. It's just gotten, well, literally got ate up. Actually, these got ate tonight. Last night, sorry, because these were all just fine. And actually, I will put a picture or a video. I caught them in my garden. It was like 4 a.m. I heard the dogs barking. Well, or got up, looked out my window, and literally the deer were standing. I'll show you where they were standing. I showed y'all in the garden tour, but I'll just show you on this video too. But this, I think this might have been where they stepped or something. I'm not sure. But they literally pulled it up, ate it. They pulled us out of here because there was a few they missed from the last time they came through here. So this is new stuff I'm showing y'all. This right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or whatever. That was good. So yeah, those were good. They were about, the ones I'm about to show y'all, that's how tall they were. And they literally ate them last night, so yeah. But it really didn't matter anyway, because I was going to have to replant this whole bed. And I don't know what to do for the deer. Actually, I do, but I just haven't tested that thing out yet. Or whatever I'm going to do. It's like, has something to do with pans. I have to look into it. Anyway, so I guess they ate that. And then, I don't know what happened here, y'all. I really don't know what happened here. So basically, I transplanted a lot of beans in here. So, listen, I don't know what happened here. These are just dying. I really don't know why. I transplanted them in the ground. They were doing just fine. But now they're just dying. So, yep, maybe transplant shock because it is like 100 degrees every single day. But, I don't know. So, we're going to retry this. We might direct sow, I'm not sure. That was going to be in this video, but these are looking a little too good for me to pull right now. So, I'm not going to pull them if they look good when I get really into the plants, you know. So, yeah, if we get a good harvest, I'm not going to pull them because I know if we get a good harvest, I'm looking around and I see a lot of these, so that means we're going to get another good harvest. So, now, y'all, some of these have a lot of pest damage. I just noticed that. Let me grab a basket and I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so it's about 30 minutes later, and I've got my basket right here, sorry. And I'm just gonna start picking. I really don't want to pick if I can't get a bunch because I don't like to do little, what's that called? Preserving. I like to do my stuff at one time. Look, there's mold growing on that, and this is the craziest thing. There's so much stuff going on, but that's not my concern. Long as if there's beans on here, that's what I'm picking. This is dry bean. It dried. These are striped beans, by the way. Anyway, yeah, that's one thing about the bees. They're out in the morning, so that's why I don't like doing it in the morning. But that's the only time you can do it here in South Carolina, because, or any hot climate probably. I just know in my experience here in South Carolina, it's kind of like you can't do anything in the heat. It's 9 degrees by 10 o'clock, so. And I see the bees. I know the bees are totally wore out because I'll see them midday. Like if I just walk out here just to look at something, I'll see them out here sleeping in the middle of the day. This bean's giving me a lot of beans. This bean plant, sorry, I don't know if I even said bean plant. Wow. Wow, this is actually crazy. I would leave these smaller ones on here, but the thing about it is, like I said, I'm gonna be pulling these soon. So, see, this one's been left too long. I hope y'all can see this. It's formed the beans inside. Look, I'll show y'all if I can get it open. Look how big that, well, that one went flying. Look how big that bean is. That bean's ready to be planted again. That's actually probably bigger than the seeds. And this is the one that I like, where it's like meaty, I guess, inside is how you would say it. The bean's that big. So that's how I like them. Hopefully y'all can see. If y'all can't, well, I hope y'all can hear me. Y'all probably can't hear me too good, but I am gonna actually get mics soon. I just ain't really had time or thought about getting them. I mean, I thought about getting them, but I'll be thinking when I'm out. And then I'll go up the middle one a little bit, pick them off. How I preserve them, y'all, is I just clean them, like clean them up, you know, and then just stick them in the freezer. And look at all this grass that's growing in here. Oh, I can't stand to see this stuff. Y'all, just got a piece of celery. It's a little garden snack. Not that bad. I thought it was gonna be really bitter. It's actually not. By the way, y'all, all the stuff that y'all see me like eat in the garden and stuff, I just throw it right back into the garden. Y'all, it is so hot out here. But good thing about it is I'm getting food. Look at that huge weed that's growing. That was growing in my green bean bed. Look at that root. I know that pulled a lot of nutrients out of this soil. This is the only planting that I've done in this bed this year. Because if y'all remember, I had onions in here. I don't know if y'all remember way back then, if y'all was on this channel back then, but I had onions in this bed. They failed, so I'll just catch y'all when I get done. Alright, y'all, so it's me editing right now. Anyway, my whole thing died, so I couldn't finish the video or end the video to show y'all how much I got. But this is the harvest we got. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment if you have any questions or suggestions or anything else to say. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye, y'all.